Suffering alone can fill a man's heart. My friends, today it is a quote which I am using, referring to the Albert Camus, a Nobel Prize winner of the 20th century, and has written a great novels and great philosopher. He was, I believe, absurdist and wrote really good books. And today we are gonna talk about how the struggle itself can fill you, because the struggle itself is the very nature of a man. The man, by its very nature, is born to struggle. I believe you can see so by in the very by your very eyes, in the society you live in, how a man is valued and how a woman is valued, and on which trait they are valued. It is not very difficult for you to see that for yourself. I'm not saying that I am some prophet and know everything. I am I am I am not even that. I am just someone who is at least at a equal level to you. I'm not even greater than you. I'm equal. And there is just some things which you haven't realized, and I just want you to realize it. That is all. So can you not see that? And however, now this culture is promoting the short term pleasure, the pleasure which you're gonna see the end result in just a day, in a few hours, and after the few hours and a few weeks, that pleasure is gone. And that was all about. And then there is the cycle continues. We make pleasure, and then the pleasure, the duration of pleasure ends, and then another pleasure, and then that ends, and we just keep this going on cycle, never ending cycle. However, as a struggle, the struggle in itself is complete. The struggle itself can provide the pleasure if it is being done in the right way and for a right purpose. And the struggle itself can provide the pleasure, and the what thing is achieved after the struggle can also provide a pleasure to a good extent. And even if it is not achieved, the very process of struggle was enough to fill a man's heart. You have to understand that as a man, and as you are born with this masculinity, you have to work. You are not here to chase women. You are not a drone, my friend. You are not some animal. You are a human. Of course, there is a biological urge inside you, and I'm not saying you to go against it. I am saying you to be motivated by it. However, do not get yourself too much indulged into thinking about those topics, and just let them come and go, like how a, a breeze, a cold breeze of wind comes and goes. You do not think about that cold breeze whole day. However, you feel nice. I want to do the same things here also. Of course, I'm not against commitments and everything, but you have to realize that they are not the primary goal of life. The primary goal of your life is something I would like to define using a terminology which Robert Greene has coined, I believe. It was the life's task, something which is breathing inside you every second, and something for which you have been specifically designed. And no, this is not some philosophical or just some fairy tale things. Your very DNA is unique. The very pattern of your DNA is very unique, and it is almost impossible that somebody of the same of your same kind of pattern of DNA will be born again in this world. And thus you are born here for doing something different, which is according to your biological engineering, which has been done inside you by the nature. And you have to realize what is your call, what makes you feel hyper focused. Surely there are things which in which you feel like not disinterested in, and there are things in which you feel like hyper focused. Even though they are sometimes difficult, still you feel the hyper focusedness of yours. I want you to clutch on these feelings when you feel those hyper focus and use them for your very benefit. It will be of a great help to you and a great profit to you if you use these things in a really great and in a very healthy manner. And with this, I hope I have concluded my video. Thank you for watching.